This is a cool little video that we put together of our alumni of Rock Recovery Center. It's a cool barbecue that we do. It's good for networking, for relationship building. Imagine that, having sober relationships that are healthy. It is possible in sobriety. At about minute 4 or 5, you hear from a couple of staff members. Yeah, so check it out. Later. All right, so we're here at Ocean K Park. Just had having a barbecue with all of our alumni, all the current clients that are here. It's probably about 50 to 60 people are here. So just walking over to the beach now. That's where it is. Throwing the frisbee around. We got can jam going, all the fun stuff. So that's it. So this is the dog beach. Everybody's allowed to bring their dogs here. And here we are.
Everything waterproof?
We're gonna find out. Yeah, right.
Right. Hello, how you doing? What do you want me to do?
I think I'm recording. There's no lights on, Tom.
I hit the red button, so it should be.
Okay.
Come here, please.
I can't see you.
Yes.
Okay.
So anyways, just, I don't want to, me personally, I'm not going to spend a lot of time up here talking. I know Ben probably will, but I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I know some of you very well, some of you I hardly know at all. But it doesn't matter, we're all cut from the same cloth. We've all been there, we've all done that. Like, we're here, we're in South Florida, we've gone through treatment, maybe once, maybe 5 times, maybe 50 times. I hope not 50 times. But point being is that everybody is in a different part of their journey right now. So it's great. I'm glad that everybody was able to come here and to experience this. I personally, and I think I can speak on behalf of all of us, would like to start doing this more often. Maybe a quarterly thing. I mean, for what it costs, it doesn't cost us hardly anything to be able to do. And, it gives us an opportunity to all come together and just kind of network, meet other people that maybe have gone through the program that maybe you haven't met before. But it's great. I enjoy it. I know the staff here is like super glad that everybody showed up here. And yeah, so for what it's worth, I love all of you, and I don't say that very often. I'm not a very emotional person, but I do.
Blushing?
You're all great. You're doing good.
Make sure you give lots of hugs later.
All right, you're up, man.
I'm up. No, just what Tom said, y'all. I can't put in words like how appreciative I am of everybody here. The truth of the matter is you guys all like really inspire me, and I'm pretty dang lucky. I get to come to work and have this be a job, and it's not really even a job for me. Like I love hanging out with you guys, and I think with Rock, you know, and a lot of you from AA, everyone's basically in AA, but point is, man, is the thing that I like to hit home is that y'all are like family. Like when people come in, I literally tell them, like, when your loved one gets here, they're family. And like that's, you know, it gets hard to keep in touch with everybody, and I feel guilty about that a lot. Like I was just talking to John, man, I'm like, dude, I never see you, but I hear all the good stuff going on, you know, like enrolled in school full time and just started working in the admissions department for another treatment center, and you know, just stuff like that. Like Renee and I on June 26th have been here for 2 years now with Rock, and dude, Eric was here day one when we got here, you know, and to hear how well he's doing, and just to see people go through this process. And you know, I said a couple names, but the truth is, man, I see it I could give examples of everybody. You know, it's kind of cool to see everybody from the beginning in recovery and then see where they're at now. Like it's an absolute honor to be a part of that. And I don't know, man, I love you all. Like I really don't know how else to say it. And you know, like I said, I always feel guilty about struggling with keeping in touch with every single person. It's like almost overwhelming, but you know, y'all have our cell phone numbers, and if you ever need anything, you know, just because we haven't spoke for a little while doesn't mean like we're not still fully invested in you. And I just really want to get that point across, you know. And yeah, like Tom said, doing stuff like this all the time. Honestly, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, dude, probably like 2 people are gonna show up. You know, it's gonna rain, and it turned out to be nice out and big turnout. So thank you. I love you. Nick, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, Nick, hit him with that fuego.
bro.
Let's go.
Yeah. Come on, Nick.
Come on, Nick.
Front and center.
Front and center. Oh, I love you guys. I really do. No, yeah, thanks again for coming, everybody. I know, you know, thanks, Steve. Where's Steve at? Steve right here. He kind of did all the invitations and got everyone together. So, you know, thanks for that. You know, besides me and Crazy Keith and Steve and Monty coming down on you guys sometimes, we try to do our best to make you feel at home and make you feel comfortable. This is where we're, you know, starting our lives again. And you know, a big point of this too was to bring some of our sober living clients here, you know, so we can show everyone that it can, you know, it takes time. You know, like Ben said, I could mention, you know, something probably about everybody in this room, you know, doing the same for us. You know, I can't really mention one person in this room that's disrespectful to staff or to anybody. So
I'm sure we could find some.
We didn't invite those people.
we didn't invite those people, yeah. But